The offset function is Excel's way to crop out a subset of a given database based on the user's description. As a financial analyst, we're used to analyzing very large data sets, but frequently we want to perform calculations on a small subset of a very large data set. This is when you might consider using the offset function. The way that the data sets are arranged in Excel is that they are always arranged either in rows or columns. You can use the offset function to tell Excel to crop out a 3x5 subset of the database that starts 2 rows down and 3 columns over from the starting point of the data set. Specifically, there are 5 different arguments in the offset function. The reference argument is in reference to what is the starting point of the big database. In this case, the database starts from A11. And the second argument is to tell Excel how many rows you have to roll down in order to land on the starting point of your subset. And the third argument, column, is in reference to how many times you have to roll over from the starting point, from your reference point, in order to land on the starting point of your subset. So the first 3 arguments together pinpoint what is the starting point of your subset. And then the fourth and the fifth argument is for you to specify what is the dimension of the subset. In this case, the dimension for the subset we want to crop out is 4 rows and 5 columns. And therefore, the height is in reference to the row, which equals to 4. And the width is in reference to the column number, which equals to 5. Now let's try it out. So we want to use offset to crop out what is the subset. So the reference point is A11, and the row number is a number of times we have to roll down is 3, and the number of times we have to roll over is 2. Okay, and if we roll down 3 times and roll over 2 times, then we land on the starting point of our subset. Now, in the fourth and fifth argument, you have to tell Excel what is the dimension for the subset. So the height is 4 because there are 4 rows, and the width is 5 because there are 5 columns. Okay, once you specify the range, then Excel will crop out the subset of the database for you. And the next task is for you to do any kind of manipulation based on this subset. So in this case, if I want to sum up all the numbers in the subset, then I can just nest this offset function in a sum function. Enter, and then it will tell me what is the sum of the numbers in my subset. You can also perform a manual check to see if offset is doing a correct job. And the answer is yes, we're using offset correctly.